Hi everyone! Has this ever happened to you? What? I don't even know. Should I throw it? Should I eat it? I don't know what this is. Well, my friend, you're in luck. I have some really great news for you today. If you go to hamradioprep.com, you could get your license. Or rather, you could actually get prepared to take your license. If you've been looking to get your ham radio license, then I absolutely recommend hamradioprep.com. Before I got my license, I had literally no idea what this was. I mean, I knew it was a radio, but that's about it, right? So we had this and, we knew that we could, find some channels and things like that, but we didn't really understand the frequencies and, how to actually operate or talk. And with the ham radio community, when you actually get your license, you can get involved in the clubs, you can get involved with actually talking. Everybody is so nice, but you got to study in order to get that ham license first. And Ham Radio Prep actually does that for you. It has an online course for technician and for the other ones, but you want to start with technician. That's really going to be like a good entry point. So start with your technician license, get that, and then move on to the others. Let's actually dive into the website and take a closer look at it. Hamradioprep.com makes it just incredibly easy. And so what we're going to look at real quick here is the courses. So let's say they have technician, general, and your amateur extra. They have courses for everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at technician. This will probably be the very first one that you want to go to. If you want to get all three, then be ambitious. Just do it, right? So this focuses on the correct answers that you learn through video. You gain access to 10 exclusive videos. You practice with the real thing. You're going to be practicing with the actual 35 random test questions. There's also learning games that reinforces what you are learning throughout this thing, which I learn super great with games, let me just tell you. So I think this is such a fascinating, great idea. Stay at home or on the go. You can actually use this on your desktop, phone, or tablet. And so, you can work with this any way that works for you. So let's go ahead and learn down here. This is the, go down here to learn. This is the course lessons, intro, operating radio waves, amateur radio practices, electrical principles, electrical components, stations, equipment, modulation modes, antennas and feed lines, electrical safety, and then the final exam generator, plus the random question generator, the matching games, flashcards, quizzes, and of course, you have access to this whole course, so you can take this over and over and over again until you feel totally ready. This course is not just giving you like the correct answers. It's not just giving you random question generators. It's actually teaching you what you need to know. The book, that didn't work for me. But actually going through a course like this works because you're actually learning everything and it's visual, it's right here, it's on the go, you can do it whenever you want. So like I said, over here, so it has the general as well. It goes through that. Now, pricing does vary. This does cost, but I think that the cost is 100% worth it. And if you stick to the end of the video, you can see a discount code that I'm going to give you. $35 for a one-time lifetime access. You can come back to this over and over and over and over again. Same with all of these. You can come back to these over and over and over and over and over again, as many times as you need. And so I think that that's really great. If you ever need like a refresher or something, you can be like, well, you know what? I'm going to go over here and, your membership never expires. I'm going to go over here and, relearn some things, in case you need a little bit of, refreshers there. But they also have some guides and stuff. Ham radio, is it right for you? How to get your ham radio license? Can you take the ham radio test online? I've heard that you can. I didn't. I took it years ago, but yeah. So it also answers some common questions, getting licensed, about ham radio. It gives you, ham radio call signs. What does 73 mean? Lots of great resources here. I mean, just this website in general, very resource heavy, and I love it. So also, they have a review, the best handheld ham radios to help you. That would be pretty great. So they do also have scholarship programs if you want to apply for that. And then they also have some free practice tests that you can take at their website. So head there, take a few free practice tests, and then sign up for their courses. Take it from me. Somebody who had this radio without their license literally knew nothing about it. I had literally no idea. And using hamradioprep.com really honestly helps a lot. I paid for my ham radio technician license, rather, for the studying portion of it. I paid for that, advanced training because there were no classes around me. So if you can't find classes, hamradioprep.com is kind of like going to a class. You may be able to take the test online. I know that sometimes they're doing that through Zoom, but hamradioprep.com is not doing that. But I do want to tell you that if you've been looking to get your license, now is the time to do it. I can't tell you how many times I've heard people say, well, I want to get my license, but I don't know how to study. It's all very confusing. Hamradioprep.com makes it so easy, so simple. I'm telling you, this is like a real step-by-step process to get you ready to take that license, and also not just take the test, but to actually understand what it is that you're learning. That's what this course is really doing for you as well. You're not just, learning the correct answers and that kind of thing, which it does that, but it's also helping you to understand what it is that you're actually learning. It's helpful. Also, I have a coupon code for Rogue Preparedness 20. Just put that in for any of the courses and you can get 20% off. Rogue Preparedness 20. Put that discount code in when you go and sign up for your classes. Seriously, just go. You won't regret it. Tell me when you pass your test. Okay? Thank you all so much for watching. Head down to the link down below and link down right here on the bottom of the screen, but please go there and read my blog post all about this down below as well. Thank you all so much for watching. Conquer tomorrow by preparing today. Get your license. There's no excuse anymore.